I want to thank everybody for being here today. I felt it was important to, get in front of everyone after the fall season. Obviously, I know we'll probably spend a lot of time on football today, but before we get there, I really wanted to talk about two other sports. Volleyball. Really pleased with Adler and what our volleyball program has done this year, 20 wins. And I think Adler's done a really good job of building it the right way. And I'm excited for them and the girls that, we get to host a postseason tournament this weekend. So excited about that. I'm also really pleased with where Gary Higgins has our soccer program. We finished the regular season in fourth place. Again, I felt like we made some really good progress there, and just exciting to see those two sports flourish in a meaningful way. Obviously, big week for basketball this week. Our women host Hampton tomorrow at 11, and then our men host Wilmington on Thursday night. Certainly anticipate a really good crowd there. So excited about that. And then obviously the new additions to Minji's, the seats and the lights, I think has definitely created a good atmosphere. As it relates to our football program, obviously, we have not met expectations for where this program should be. And, it starts with certainly me, Coach Houston, our student athletes hadn't met their expectations either. I feel, just terrible with how the season played out. And I know that we can do better. I know that it's going to take a lot of hard work from everybody in this department to get it turned around. And I do believe in Mike Houston. And, I've talked to a lot of Pirate Club members over the last several weeks that have shared their thoughts. And, this is a special place. And as I think about Pirate Nation, the first word that comes to me is a very passionate fan base. And you can't have that passion both ways, or one way. It runs both ways. I love it that we've got this great student support. We've got great fan support. And it's really, really good here when you win. You go back to the previous 2 years, there's nothing like it. But you can't have that passion just one way. It cuts both ways. And so when we're not doing well, I've certainly heard and felt the passion on a different level. And that comes with the territory. And honestly, I'm thankful for that. And it's been really difficult, over the last several weeks because we're not where we want to be, and you hear about it every day. But I'm thankful for that because, the worst thing that could happen is have apathy where no one cares. And, there are a lot of places out there that they don't care. And this is not one of those places. So I am thankful for that. As I look at where we go from here, and again, hearing from our Pirate Club members and constituents, there's a lot of discussion about how did this happen in year 5, and really about 2 years ago, the world of intercollegiate athletics changed. And it changed with NIL and the transfer portal. And so I look at it each year as we almost, I started in this business being an athletic director and having a certain mindset of, you bring in these student athletes as freshmen, you develop and grow them, and by the time they're junior, senior, you can have a pretty good team. And the reality is, you are making significant roster moves every year. The reality of what the new world is, and so you almost, as it relates to football, you almost need to think more like a general manager. Okay, we need these certain pieces, and we need NIL money to go out to the market to try to get these. And so as you think about what next year looks like, I do feel like, Mike being our head coach, making what adjustments and tweaks that we need to make, that is going to put us in the best position to be successful next year. And we do need change. Everybody saw, we see what the record is, and we see where our shortcomings were. And I think everybody here is, committed to fix it. I've had really good conversations with our Pirate Club members over the last couple days as it relates to NIL and our pathway out of this. We are still in a unique position where we do have to go and sign, some freshmen that, some high school players, but we're also going to need to, go to the portal and make some significant changes as there. So understand that is the pathway forward. I'm committed to it. I know it needs to get fixed. Coach Houston knows it needs to get fixed, and everyone's committed to doing that. We've had tremendous support from the university and Chancellor Rogers, and we are going to get it fixed.